Hi, superstars. You're welcome back. And if you're just joining us, you are welcome. Today, we'll be talking about 5 trending agricultural business ideas. Okay, so you would agree with me right now that people are tilting into agriculture. Lots of people are going into agriculture. As you can see, so many people invested in palm oil business this year, and so many people stored other agricultural products. But you know what? So many people do mostly buying and selling of food products. They fail to go into the nitty gritty, the real part of agriculture, which is farming. This is because they believe that they need large space, okay, not knowing that there are actually some agricultural products that defy space that you can actually do with little space, even in the confines of your environment, and still make good money from it. While there are some that actually need space, okay, so I'll be telling you about five, I'll be giving you insights to 5 agricultural products you can do in Nigeria right now and make good money from it. Okay, so the first trending agricultural product you can do is rice farming. Rice farming actually requires space, but hold on, there are others that do not require space. But you know why I'm starting with rice farming is because rice farming is really trending right now. Okay, before now, people used to say that the rice was only planted in places like the northern parts of Nigeria. But right now, people in other states are beginning to delve into rice farming and they're making good money from it. If you've noticed this year, our locally produced rice has made its mark and has gone as high as 90,000 naira. Due to policies that were made, this has favored rice farming. Okay, people who have gone into rice farming are making good money. And right now, Nigerian rice harvested, planted, harvested, processed in Nigeria is of high value. Okay, so far it is well processed, it is stone free, it is sand free, and the grain is well pronounced, as in it's a long grain or short grain. Then that rice is of high value. As at today, a bag of rice goes for nothing less than 90,000 naira in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo. Okay, so this has favored lots of rice farmers. If you go to our local mill, a rice mill, like I said, we have a mill in the local government area. There's a place they call Osei Mama. Okay, Osei Mama. Okay, the last time a friend visited there to buy a bag of rice, locally processed bag of rice, they told him it is 90,000 naira. So you see, even Nigerian produced rice has increased in value. So this has afforded farmers the opportunity to make money. So what are you waiting for, my superstars? Go and carry out your research on how to start a rice farming business in Nigeria. If you have large expanse of land in your state, in your village, go and carry out the research. All it could need maybe just to adjust the soil's acidity and pH with just a little few things, and then do irrigation and start farming. And before you know it, you are making money. But you wouldn't know if you don't carry out research. And this research may not necessarily require money. All you have to do is go to the agricultural development agency in your state and make inquiries. Okay, so these people give basically free knowledge. And there was a time we used to have academic. I don't know if it's still active, but they give free knowledge, and some even give you agricultural loans to get started. They give incentives, they give fertilizers, pesticides, lots and lots of things. But you wouldn't know if you don't carry out your research. So my superstars, rise up. Alright, my superstars, have you liked this video? If you have not, please take a second, hit that like button. Thank you. Hit that like button. That's all I ask. Thank you. Let's continue. Next is yam farming. My superstars, do you know that yam farming has gone beyond the point where people used to dig the soil, dig, till the soil, and then plant heads of yam? Okay, and when it's time to harvest or have to go and harvest from the ground, things have changed right now. Recently, yam is being planted in bags, in sack bags. Yes, the trend has changed. Lots of people are planting yam in sack bags and making good money from it. Okay, so with a little space outside around your compound, you can neatly place sack bags with sand and enrich the soil, and from there plant your yam heads. And from there it grows. You just keep a stick from which it creeps, and few months after, you can harvest your yams. Recently, a friend of mine harvested her yams, which she placed in bags, as you can see in this picture, and it was a bountiful harvest. So, with little space, rather than throw that head of yam away, with little space, you can get a sack bag, fill it with sand, enrich that soil, and plant your yam in it. And if you want to go large scale, you can go ahead and do it. This same process also applies to potato. Yes, potato farming is on another level right now as well. Potato is one food crop that even the leaves is used to cook what we know as a pankoko in Akwa Ibom State. So right now people are planting potatoes in bags as well. All they do is fill the sack bag with sand, enrich the soil, and then use the bunch. Okay, you know potato can be planted with the bunch, not even the fruit itself, the bunch. Okay, they stick the bunch into the sack bags. Okay, I have done it in my compound. I think I will snap the picture and show it to you. Hopefully when I harvest, okay, I'll also show you the result. But it has gone beyond planting it on the soil. Okay, you can plant it in a sack bag and then it just grows. You can cut the leaves, use it to cook, and after some months you harvest your potato from the sack bag. Very easy. Okay, you don't need large space, you don't need complicated tools, just your sack bag, sand, and that is it. Okay, so next is bee farming. Okay, so lots of people right now are going into bee farming. You know, before people used to go into the bush, go and look for bee hive and then harvest the bees, the honey from the beehive. But right now, people are keeping bees. They are keeping bees and training bees, and after a while they go pick the honey and then sell. Honey is of high demand right now in the country, as people prefer it as artificial sweetened compared to sugar. People prefer honey. Okay, lots of people use it for skincare products, for so many things. So honey is really selling right now, and lots of people are going into keeping bees for the purpose of getting honey. So my superstars, go and carry out your research. Although you may need to study the whole thing, because if a bee stings you, it's another thing. So you need to be very careful and know how it is being done. You could go find out from someone who's doing it. That's where mentorship comes in. If you don't know something, go for mentorship. Pay for a one-time mentorship. Be tutored, be taught, so you know how it is being done. And after that, you can become a master. So you could actually go for tutorship from people who are doing it and doing it well. And after that, you grow from there. Next is tomato farming. Okay, if you have noticed that this year, tomato has sold as high as, there was a time about 5 seeds of tomato was sold at 4,000 naira. It was that expensive for the first time this year. Okay, so tomato has become a very high commodity. Okay, it has become a high commodity. So you can actually plant your tomato in the comfort of your home in sack bags as well. Okay, all you have to do is know that tomato doesn't need water. It needs a loose soil. It needs a loamy soil that is loose and well aerated, as in it doesn't have water so much in it, so the roots of the tomato will not get rot. Okay, so you can get your sack bag and make sure it has a good filtration system that allows water to drain out effectively and then enrich the soil and plant your tomatoes. You can also do that with pepper. We have some very unique species of pepper that are very, very nice. It has this very nice scent. They call them, is it bell pepper? Okay. In my place they call it a terentebo. Okay. It has this very strong, nice scent that when you use it to cook, it gives your food a complete different taste and aroma. So you can plant this species from the comfort of your home and harvest them either for use or to sell. Okay, you can keep them in and make it commercial, plant it in large quantity, keep lots and lots of sacks round, 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 enrich the soil and plant. Okay, my superstars. All right. So these are different ways in which people are making money even from the comfort of their home. Before now, people used to complain about space, but right now, people are defying space. People are using every space available to plant, some for consumption and some for commercial purposes. So, my superstars, have you tried it before or will you be trying it? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have other ideas you would love to share, please write it in the comment section because I learn every day. Okay, have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Please take a second to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. Okay, my superstars. Alright, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.